Hello dears, in this session we are going to find a quadratic equation whose roots are 3 plus under root 2, 3 minus under root 2 and another equation whose roots are a and minus 2a. So let's say alpha is equal to 3 plus under root 2 and beta is equal to 3 minus under root 2. Now sum of the roots is equal to alpha plus beta, which will be 3 plus under root 2 plus 3 minus under root 2. Plus under root 2 and minus under root 2 cancels out, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So sum of the roots is 6. Now product of the roots, which is alpha beta, is equal to 3 plus under root 2 and beta is 3 minus under root 2. Now we know that a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Now 3 is a, under root 2 is b, so a plus b into a minus b will equal to a square minus b square. So product of the roots can be written is 3 square minus under root 2 square. Now 3 square is 9, minus square cancels out with square root and we have 2. So 9 minus 2 is equal to 7. When sum and product of the roots is given, then the quadratic equation is x square minus sx plus p is equal to 0. Insert the values s and p. So we have x square minus value of s is 6, x plus value of p is 7 is equal to 0. So the required quadratic equation is x square minus 6x plus 7 is equal to 0. Now let's solve the same equation using another method. Now one root is 3 plus under root 2. So we can write that x is equal to 3 plus under root 2 and the other root is x is equal to 3 minus under root 2. Now taking these terms to the left hand side, we have minus 3 minus under root 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 3 plus under root 2 is equal to 0. Now these two are the factors of the quadratic equation, so we can write these two factors and multiplication, so that will result in a quadratic equation is equal to 0. Now x multiplied with x is x square, x multiplied with minus 3 is minus 3x, x multiplied with under root 2 is x under root 2. Now multiply minus 3 with all the terms, so we have minus 3x, minus 3 multiplied with minus 3 is plus 9, minus 3 multiplied with under root 2 is minus 3 under root 2. Now multiply minus under root 2 with all the terms, so we have minus x under root 2 minus under root 2 multiplied with minus 3 under root 2 is plus 3 under root 2, and minus under root 2 multiplied with plus under root 2 is minus under root 2 square is equal to 0. Now x under root 2 cancels out with minus x under root 2, minus 3 under root 2 cancels out with plus under root 2, and min x square is written as it is. Minus 3x is minus 6x, and we have 9, and this square cancels out with square root, so we have minus 2 is equal to 0. So x square minus 6x plus 7 is equal to 0. This is the required equation, which is equal to the equation derived using the first method. Now let's solve the fourth part of this equation, which the roots are a and minus 2a. So let's say alpha is equal to a and beta is equal to minus 2a. Then sum of the roots is equal to alpha plus beta, which is equal to alpha is a and beta is minus 2a, which is equal to minus a. A minus 2a is equal to minus a. Product of the roots, which is alpha beta, is equal to a multiplied with minus 2a, which is equal to minus 2a multiplied with a is a square. Now when sum and product of the roots are given, then the quadratic equation is x square minus sx plus p is equal to 0. Insert values of s and p. So we have x square, and the value of s is minus a, and the value of p is minus 2a square is equal to 0. So minus multiplied with minus is plus, so we have ax, and plus multiplied with minus is minus 2a square is equal to 0. So this is the required quadratic equation for which the roots are a and minus 2a. The same can be solved using the second method. One root is a, so we can write that x is equal to a, and another root is x is equal to minus 2a. Now x minus a is equal to 0 is one factor, and x plus 2a is equal to 0 is another factor of the quadratic equation. So we can multiply both the factors, x minus a into x plus 2a is equal to 0, to get the quadratic equation. Now x multiplied with x is x square, x multiplied with 2a is 2ax, minus a multiplied with x is minus ax, and minus a multiplied with minus 2a minus 2a square is equal to 0. So we have x square, and 2ax minus ax is equal to ax minus 2a square is equal to 0. So this is the required equation, which is similar to the equation obtained using the first method. Hopefully this is easy to understand. If you find the video helpful, please like the video, subscribe the channel, and press the bell icon so that you can get notified when a math problem is solved. Thank you.